July 14, 2022, Session 1131. These are the inner journeys through the Omega Communications portal. I am Lani presenting these to you and helping you to expand into that dimension where the station of light exists and where you exist. So begin this journey as always by being comfortable in the body, and as you take in a natural breath and let it out, present yourself into the receiving area and the gathering of beings within the station of light. It's as simple as that, to be here, focused within yourself, your conscious self in this space. Be fully present here, and you will draw into the session the energy and information which may be appropriate for you at this moment in time and out of Earth space-time. We meet together in this space, encompassing you in this space that you present yourself into, a space that is filled with joy. And this is Aurum addressing you in this moment of out of time space and out of the illusion that is time and the illusion of what may have been created around you in your location and in the lifestyle and in all of the layers of construction that have come forth into manifestation around you. In gathering you out of that illusion, we present you into the reality of the initial impulse for you to create in accordance with the original prime codes of creation. Are you in this? Are you aware of this? Have you expanded into the realizations of what is an illusion and what is useful for you to create and to be within? There are multiple dimensions of this where you can place yourself. As you receive this, we offer you the expanded concept of what is being presented in an ongoing way for you. All of this is a reminder for you to regather the information of the pure consciousness stream that you exist in. This means, of course, that you can offer more through your conscious intelligence of your presence into what has been created as a reality for many other beings around you, including possibly relationships, close relationships that you exist within and have. So as you gather in the remembrance of the pure conscious intelligence systems, you are altering the dimensional reality that you present around you, and what you had previously, if we talk about previous, what you had engaged within the reality of your creation. Removing the illusion and helping you to realize what is an illusion enables you to be more powerfully present as a conscious being. And therefore, already you are allowing a greater amount of higher vibrational frequency to function as you and through you. You can apply this to many areas of your life pattern as you exist currently. As you see what is an illusion, you also realize there is no illusion that you can fight against. You simply walk through, you pass through that pattern that is an illusion, and then you are one with your highest perception and the highest intelligence of your original point of existence. Is there anything more that you would need to know? Perhaps you look at it again as a concept, and so the concept of the true point of your existence, of your conscious intelligence, is manifesting in you and through you. And this provides and is the source of everything in creation. Maintain your stability within this, maintain your sense of balance and integrity of your pure source energy, that original code that we keep referring you to, the original pattern of the blueprint or the code. And that code, of course, has expansion within it, because you might be accessing only a part of that code. And as you move into the stream of consciousness, of intelligent creation, then more of that code is activated throughout you. And as you realize this, you naturally follow the intuitive impulses which you receive in a continuous flow, because that is the flow of energy, streams of consciousness, streams of activity contained within that pure creative source intelligence. So we are referring to these phrases because you are at the point of interpreting these, because you see through the illusion that had been part of the civilizations presented throughout the construct of the earth energy pattern. Gather in all of the concept that you would regard as support to maintain your balance and your harmonic resonance with what is being presented to you. And it could be presented perhaps as you interpret it as a thread that you follow, as a clear pathway that you are aware of, that you follow intuitively. This is having a greater impact upon a wider field of consciousness. And you are all familiar with the one drop that enters within a vast overlaying, perhaps a pond you would refer to it, and it ripples out through the matrix of consciousness. And that is an energy field. And you have placed yourself within this. And if you consider yourself to be that one pinpoint or one drop, then you see the powerful effect as your presence unites with the overlaying matrix field of many others who've come to this point of realization. And so there is the expansion of the field of consciousness, the pureness of it, the reality of it, manifesting in you and through you. Right into the very core energy essence of you, the very core initial concept of that original prime code of creative source. From this, you will be aware of changes unfolding, and it is the sense of unfolding to reveal the next steps and the next phases in your journey of consciousness, in your reality. We are part of your reality. We are an aspect of the reality of your consciousness, your conscious presence. Therefore, each one of you will be experiencing different aspects as you connect in with this energy field. Feel this, perceive it in all of your expanded sensory perceptions and communication levels. And you will also be perceiving the vast array around us all of a higher intelligent consciousness above everything that is created around and within the planetoid Earth. Remember, there is always a higher level of consciousness, and therefore, when you access this higher field of consciousness, this will be incorporated in everything that the scientific modelers are presenting, because the base consciousness exists. So you are helping the presentation of that to come through with the intention of the intelligent consciousness, the source code of everything, throughout all of the galactic field of conscious creation. Keep expanding your field of consciousness, and it will be revealed possibly in different words and phrases and different presentations. You will automatically be in harmony with the highest field, and it is from that that you are drawn into the expansion of consciousness. Now, bringing your attention back to the original assembly point here, this concludes this aspect of the presentation and the remembrance that you are absorbing. I withdraw now, arm out. Acknowledged Aurum. This is Lani again with you all, and of course we are surrounded by many of the other beings that you draw in around you here, and some of these you may identify as High Council collective beings, and it is often through their presence that more information comes through to you as you receive the energy which Oren brings in through the words and through presenting you into the reality beyond the illusions. So there are many aspects to this, and you will be aware of those in your own way. Now, just bring all of this back in to your conscious presence, as we often refer to you as a body, as a being of light, of energy. That brilliant aspect of yourself. As you experience that, breathe it into you, in a sense, and bring it back into your physical form as you present yourself into the world around you. And you will be moving easily and freely in that world, because you have seen through the illusion and you see the base intelligence and the base manifestation of what we often call the cities of light, the higher energy matrix systems of your existence. And you may have experienced times when people have said to you, I don't know how you have moved through your life. You're amazing. And that is because you have connected into the central code of creation. And it has been a guiding influence through all of your life. And remember, from this pure, amazing state now that you experience, that goes all through your life pattern and all through the ancestors and descendants. And even if you feel that you are a galactic being and this is the first time you've experienced a body form within the earth complexity of creation, then the light that you bring in also expands into every other place you exist within. The dimensions of that. The concept of that is expanding you already again. So be fully present as this expanded being, the galactic being that you are. And on your next conscious breath in and out, bring it all back into the current earth space time. And feel your expanded energy field. Know this to be. Thank you for being part of this, receiving this in the way that you experience it. And this ends this session through the Omega Communications Portal. You are welcome at any time when you reconnect in. Thank you.